Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to set the time and date on your Boccia Chronograph Watch. So this particular model features the date complication, so the date window here at 3 o'clock. In case you want to watch the full guide with all the functions and features of the chronograph and also how to replace the watch battery, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. And in case you have a model that features a day-date complication, just as you can see right here, so both the day of the week and the day of the month, I'm going to leave a full guide to that as well, link in the description box below. So guys, when it comes to correctly and safely setting the time and date, what we want to do is to follow the 3 principles in order to make sure that we do not break the date wheel, so the wheel that changes the date. For reference, usually between 9 and 12 o'clock or between 12 and 3 o'clock, the wheel that changes the date is going to rotate in order to change the date. So I'm going to pull the crown in the last position to show you what I'm talking about, and I'm going to go towards the 12 o'clock. As you can see, the date did not change. This means that we were AM, and now I'm going to go once again past 12 o'clock, and you'll be able to see that as I get closer to 12 o'clock, the date is going to start changing. So as you can see right now, the date is changing, so it is in between 1 and 2. This means that at this exact moment, the date wheel is engaged. So if I were to attempt to change the date while the date wheel is engaged, there is a big possibility that I can actually damage the date wheel. So as you can see, in my case, I am in between 9 and 12 o'clock, but in case you have the date complication, it is also going to change between 12 and 3 o'clock. So the upper half of the watch is going to be considered a danger zone. As I go past 12 o'clock, as you can see, the date changed. So in order to correctly and safely set the date, the first principle that we want to follow is to first set the time at 6:30. So I'm going to pull the crown to the last position, and I'm going to go and set the time at 6:30. This is going to be considered a safe zone, and it is going to be very useful for both quartz and mechanical watches. As you can see, both of my watch hands are now in the lower half of the dial, so that is what I want to do. The second principle when setting the time and date is that we first want to set the date, and we want to set it 1 day prior to our actual end goal. So let's presume that I want to make it the 10th of the month. I'm going to first set it on the 9th, and then I'm going to go with the watch hands manually past 12 o'clock, and I'm going to arrive on my 3rd step. So for this principle, I'm going to push the crown back in, and I'm going to pull it to the 1st position. Here I can change the date, and as I mentioned, my end goal is to make it the 10th. So I'm going to set it 1 day prior, in my case the 9th, and now I'm going to arrive at my 3rd principle, and that is to go with the watch hands manually past 12 o'clock until the date changes to my desired date, and then select AM or PM. So I'm going to pull the crown to the last position, and I'm going to go with the watch hands past 12 o'clock. In my case, the date will not change because we were now AM. So I'm going to go once again past 12 o'clock. And it is going to change the date. So now you'll be able to see that the date is going to change. And now I have arrived on the 10th. So I have arrived on my desired date. And now I can make it 2 AM, so 2 in the morning. In case I want to make it PM, I'm going to keep on going, so I'm going to go past 12 o'clock once again, and the date will not change because we are now AM, and I'm going to arrive at PM after I go past 12 o'clock. So now I'm going to go past 12 o'clock. As you can see, the date did not change. I am still on the 10th, and now I can make it 2 PM. So 2 in the afternoon. And that is why the second step is very important, to first set the date 1 day prior, and then to arrive on my desired date and select between AM and PM. This way the watch is going to change the date after passing midnight. So it is going to change the date correctly, and you won't be 1 day ahead or before in case you haven't done the second step. In order to finalize the process, I'm going to push the crown all the way back in, and voila, I have correctly and safely set the time and date on my Boccia Chronograph Watch. In case you want to watch the full guide with also how to use the chronograph on your Boccia Chronograph Watch, and also how to replace the strap and how to replace the watch battery, I'm going to leave links in the description box below, so make sure to check them out. And in case you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. In case you want to purchase your first vintage or pre-owned watch, make sure to check out our website, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, including this one right here. Thank you guys for watching, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video.